Thank you everyone. I know that I'm not who you expected to see tonight, but the winner of this grand award for Best PFF, People Feeder of the Future, is out overseas being a humanitarian feeding 2 billion people worldwide, according to his Twitter on the BBC news outlet. I just want to take the time to celebrate all the strides he's making in feeding the world. I hope to share with you all a little of the history in feeding people and how cricket, Jiminy Cricket, is the future of food. So let us begin. We are all here to celebrate the stars of the food world, but tonight, right here, right now, we are going to celebrate the Jiminy Cricket and all he is doing for the future of food. First a movie star in top-selling motion pictures such as Pinocchio and A Bug's Life, he tore up the screen but felt unfulfilled when he realized that 239 million people in sub-Saharan Africa and 578 million people in Asia and the Pacific were undernourished in 2010, according to the World Health Organization. For those of us who don't understand numbers unless they're written on a check, that's like Africa having 1 out of our 4 Bentleys being stolen, and for Asia, 3 out of our last 5 champagne bottles being stolen. Horrible, right? Jiminy thought so too, and so he decided to do something for the starving people. So he went out and started feeding the world, practically giving his body and his soul to places like Africa, India, and Bali, according to a friend at the University of Kentucky. He didn't just receive this PFF award for nothing. He has revolutionized food and has created some new foods like cricket flour and cricket granola bars. Overall, his tireless work has created a new way of feeding those hungry African and Asian Pacific people that were starving just 6 years ago. So as we just discussed, Jiminy Cricket, fellow friend and food connoisseur, is working tirelessly to help feed our world, and that's why he could not be here tonight. But he sent me instead, and I think we're having just the best time, right? Awesome. Well, one thing I really want to emphasize is that Jiminy Cricket is the future of food. Towards the beginning of this thank you, I talked about how Jiminy has created foods like cricket flour and cricket granola bars. But what is really significant about Jiminy's food is the health and environmental benefits. Stars like FAO, aka the FAO, say that cricket is twice as efficient than chicken in converting feed to meat, which is like taking $1 and making it 2. 4 times more efficient than pigs, which is like taking $1 and making it 4, and 12 times more efficient than chicken, which is like taking $1 and making it 12. Another friend and famous YouTuber, TED Talk, says that some of the environmental benefits of cricket are using 20 times less water than the common meats. His farms take up far less space and need significantly less feed. When I spoke with the judges, as I tend to like the gossip, they said that they like it when their food is healthy, environmentally friendly, and tasty. So it's obvious why cricket was at the top of the pile. I know you all are smart cookies, and Jiminy cares for you all very much. He told me that he works this hard to help people overseas, but also all of us here. He even told me his little secret. It's adding a little spice. With the great taste and environmental and nutritional benefits, it's clear that the PFF went to the best star and philanthropist today. So thank you all for your support of Jiminy, and it has been a pleasure sharing with you a little bit of the history in feeding people and how cricket is the future. This Best PFF Award, People Feeder of the Future, really deserves to go to him, and he thanks you greatly, even as he is being consumed. I mean, his time is being consumed. I would just leave you with this statement, that the rising popularity of cricket and his food should tell you that all the world is changing, and being different, eating different, it's awesome. Thank you and have a good night.